God damn it. Okay. Well, time for a Pokemon Let's Play, I guess. And as you can probably see, I'm also speaking English again, and I don't know what half of this stuff says, so... Let's go German! Let's just go default. Now, what is my name? I believe it is Sleepy, like normal. By normal, I mean the other Pokemon Let's Play I did. Hopefully I can spell correctly. Okay. Wow, is that me? I got... my hair's a bit off, but okay. Hello, hello! Oh, that your flash new phone, Sleepy? Were you watching Lee's exhibition match on it? But you can't cheer him on with your hands full. You know the only way to properly cheer on Lee would be his famous Charizard pose. Oh, didn't expect you to be here today, dear. Isn't this the big day? Yeah, that's exactly why I came running over to get Sleepy. Never mind watching the match now. I've got it recording at home anyway. I record all my brother's matches. Come with me, Sleepy. He should be here any minute. And Lee always brings presents when he visits, so I wouldn't forget that bag if I were you. Now I've got to run. See you at mine later. Okay, I'm just gonna get off the sofa. Or I'm just... can I sit... I can't sit back down. Okay, never mind. Welcome back, Wild. It's Slowpoke Stalker, bringing you guys a new Let's Play of Pokemon Sword. I keep trying to say Let's Go Pikachu, but that was a long time ago. I shouldn't be trying to. Okay. It's not even Splatoon, or Splatoon Special. Either way, So, we're going from one British game to the next. I don't know if you would really call Xenoblade Chronicles British, but they have British voice actors everywhere. I mean, Rex is British, I guess. Galar's based on the UK, so I don't need to explain myself. You get the gist. Okay, this is clearly my room. I am ashamed to have a bag like that, and I never have had a hat like this. It's not even mine, it's my dad's old bag. And the worst part is, I've actually got one of these. Okay, you would never catch me dead wearing a hat like that. Okay, I think I know how the menus work in this game. Thanks, game, for checking. It's the bed you went to buy as a family. It's super comfy and puts you to sleep instantaneously. Oh, instantly. Look, I guess words, that's how I read. It's a plush of Pikachu. It's super soft to the touch. The latest video game console sitting by the telly. I mean, it's not wrong, my Switch is by my TV. It's a simple desk. Oh my god, why do I have a laptop? Oh wait, I actually, no. I used to have a laptop, I use a PC now. Either way. Hey, that looks nothing like my clock. My clock has clouds on it. Okay. Okay, with that, let's actually get going in this adventure. We've spent too much time dawdling, as it's already been. Ah, this new world. That should honestly be pretty much outside. Ah, smell that country air. I can't say what I would like to say, but it is something Russell Howard said once. Aha, look at you, Sleepy. That old bag looks like it could pull you over. At least we know it should hold anything Lee might bring, even if it's as big as a Snorlax. I highly doubt that. Dude, that Wooloo couldn't even fit in my bag. A Wooloo? But what's it doing here? I mean, my mum looks like a farmer. Maybe she has cattle on it. Why no? Wait, what are sheep again? I don't remember. You silly Wooloo. I see what you're up to. Don't go using tackle on the fencing. Now you listen. No going past the fence. No. Everyone knows there are scary Pokemon living in the slumbering world. Now that that's taken care of, how about it, Sleepy? Let's race. I bet I can make it to my house first. What with you? Alright, bet I can make it to my house first. What with you lugging around that big old bag? Hey, I used to go to school with a bag like that. Sure, it's the wrong colour, but it's still the same size. Yeah, that brings back memories of sorts. Now, I think I was one of the only people who had giant bags. A lot of people had trolley bags, so that was weird. Our Hop's house. Mum, is he here? There you are at last. Oh, there you are at last, Hop. Oh, and you brought along Sleepy. Hello, dear. Yeah, but where's Lee? Have you got him crammed in a cupboard? He's not here yet for the 100th time, honestly, Hop. You must learn some patience. He's probably only just arrived at the station in Wedgehurst. Then that's where I'm going. You know Lee's hopeless with directions. I'll make sure he doesn't get lost on the way. Oh, will you? Yes, that's probably for the best. You've got to come with me, Sleepy. You've still never met my big bro, right? You can't miss out your chance to meet the undefeated champion. I'll wait for you out on the route. Oh, route. It's route here, not route. I've actually not even thought of going up here. Okay, I think this is Lee's room. I've never actually been upstairs yet. Here. Ever. Because it never crossed my mind. Okay, so there's a ton of comics. Ton of books. A ton of hats. And some gym equipment. Okay. This must be Hop's room. Yeah. Hey, his Joy-Cons are red and blue. This really is like real life. I've got the grey Joy-Cons where everyone else I know has red and blue. Let's get a move on! Only remember, Sleepy, one Pokemon could come out of nowhere if you walk through patches of tall grass. I've got my Wooloo with me, so I'm ready for battles against wild Pokemon, of course. But not you, Sleepy. We'll steer clear of tall grass as we go. You can't tell me what to do. You're not Professor Rowan, who actually stops you if you try. No wandering to tall grass if you've got no Pokemon of your own, mate. Oh, darn. Foiled again. You can't stop me this time. I know you're not here, so... No wandering... Oh, for goodness sake. You're not even here. How could you possibly know that? You're... Okay, let's see if I can do this here. Ah, I can. Now I'm champion, I guess. Or something like that. Hello, Wedgehurst. Your champion, Leon, is back. I promise I'll keep doing my best to deliver the greatest battles for you all to watch. It's an unbeatable champion, Leon! You and your Charizard are the greatest! Well, thank you for that. I hope you will carry on training up your Pokemon and never shy from a battle. Then come challenge me for the champion title. We're on it. We've all been working on our battle skills, just like you taught us to, Lee. That Charizard of yours is too strong for the likes of us to take on. Too true, that Charizard is blazingly strong, but other Pokemon can be strong as well. That's why I want the strongest of challengers to fill out the gym challenge and come battle me. My wish is for Galar's trainers to work together to become the strongest in all the world. Grrr! Probably didn't need to do that, Charizard already did that. Lee! Hop! So, my #1 fan in all the world has come out of his way to pick me up. Look at you, Hop. I reckon you've grown exactly 1.25 inches since the last time I saw you. Bingo, that's the sort of sharp eye that's kept you undefeated for so long, eh, Lee? And these bright eyes over here. I've got it. You must be sleepy, am I right? I've heard loads about you from my little brother. I'm the Galar region's... Okay. Okay. The greatest ever Pokemon champion, and I'm a massive Charizard fan too. People call me the unbeatable Leon. Come on, Lee. And you, Sleepy. I bet I can beat both of you back home. That Hop always wants to be the best, isn't he? With a proper rival of his own, I bet he could push himself to become something truly special. Well, everyone, I bid you farewell for today, but don't you fret. I'll always be around to make sure everyone in Galar can have a champion time. How pompous can a guy get? Except not really, he's an entertainer, I mean, it's in his nature. So, it's me versus Charizard, Hop versus Lee. I think Charizard might win. Well, it looks like Charizard never made it back to the house. Come on, Lee, you promised us a present, so out with it. You bought Sleepy and me Pokemon, you did, didn't you? I know you must have. Right then, the greatest gift from the greatest champion. Wait, Cynthia got me a present? It's showtime, everyone. Ah, this guy must be the professor. Take a good luck, you two. Grass-type Pokemon Grookey, Scorbunny, the Fire-type, and Sobble, Water-type. I'm glad that top is not what is fireproof, I guess. Hey, I want that citrus berry. Give it to me. Yes. Why are you crying? Alright, line up everyone. Okay, I better get to choose first, because he already has a Pokemon and I don't. Which will you choose? Go on, you pick first. I've already got my Wooloo after all. Well, first of all, I know I've played this game before, and of course I knew that line was coming, but when I first played that game, that was my exact thought, so I might as well share it with people. Well, we've got Scorbunny, Grookey, and Sobble. On my first playthrough, I used Grookey, second playthrough, I used Scorbunny, so I guess it's finally time to use 007 Sobble. That's the water-type Sobble. It adapts to anything, as surely as water flows. Going the water-type Pokemon Sobble? Yeah, I think I have to. You chose Sobble. No. Actually, wait, what have I done? Oh, come on. Darn it, I had a name for it, but I didn't know if it was a good name or not. So it'll be Sobble for you. Nice one. I'll go with Scorbunny. You're mine. I'm aiming to be next champion, so be ready. You and I'll be doing some serious training. I have to put it like this, okay? I used Grookey on my first, time. I bet you will be hot. That's why I bought these Pokemon for you and Sleepy. So the two of you can battle and train and grow stronger together and try and reach me. So I originally picked Grookey. And then Hot picked Sobble, obviously. Charizard will show you the ropes. He's strict but real tough, real strong and real kind too. So if I can go on my story, when Sobble's final evolution was in Hop's party, it was quite the experience watching him battle, which kind of changed my opinion on Sobble's final evolution, because I hated it. I still hate his middle evolution, but I'm fine with his final one now. I've changed. Alright, enough of all this trainer nonsense for one night. Dinner's ready, children. Bring along your Pokemon, and let's all eat. Wait a minute, what's on that barbecue? Better be vegetables, I don't know what meat you've been using. Okay, that's meat. First of all, where did you get the meat from? Which Pokemon did you kill? That's a bit worrying. The next day. You spent the whole night with that new partner of yours, right, Hop? You two getting on alright? Understanding one another? Maybe even built up a bit of love? No, I still hate my Pokemon. Of course I have, Lee. Sleepy's made fast friends with his Sobble too. I did not! Then listen up, new trainers. Believe in yourself and your Pokemon. If you trust one another and carry on battling side by side long enough, then someday, you might even become worthy rivals to me, the unbeatable champion. What you're looking at him for, Lee. I'm the one who'll be coming to challenge you. You think Sleepy might be able to challenge you? Then I guess he's my first rival. But I'm not planning to lose to him and miss out on my chance to beat the unbeatable champion. Just having Pokemon with you doesn't make you a real trainer, you know. Proper trainers raise their Pokemon up to be a first rate in battle too. Oh, and do you think you're worthy of calling yourself a proper trainer already, Hop? I guess I'll be the judge of that. Let's see how you guys handle yourself for battling against your friend if he's up for it. What are you saying, willing and ready to take Hop on in the first Pokemon battle of your life? I wouldn't call this my first. Believe in your partner Pokemon and care for them too, with all your hearts. Do those two things and I'm certain you will learn to choose the moves that suit your Pokemon. And more importantly, you'll have a champion time battling with them. Looks like everyone's on board Pokemon trainers alike, then let's do this. I've watched every match that Lee's ever had. I've read every book and magazine he left behind at home too. I know exactly what to do in order to win. While I'll be honest of you, Hop. If you really did that, this wouldn't be such a bad... You wouldn't have chosen such a bad Pokemon to begin with. Pokemon battle it is. I've got two partners with me. Cheetah. Don't worry, Sobble. Use Pound. Battling Hop's okay. The music's really best. That's like the most... That's like the best part of this entire game, the music. This game has some killer tracks, like Marnie and the gym battle theme. And this is just not just going to be the most dullest battle ever. So, if anyone wants to know what practice I did before this game, well, before I start my Let's Play of this, I played through Pokemon Diamond, oh no, I did play through Diamond, that was like a year ago. I played through Platinum, and I played through White, again, so I've got this. Critical? No, I don't remember if it's critical. Ah, did you already know about type advantages? No, I swear I've never played a Pokemon game in my life! What gave you that idea? It's my first battle. I mean, if you knew about type advantages, you wouldn't be choosing a Scorbunny. You just chose Spooky. I wouldn't call him a trainer. You beat my 2 Pokemon with your 1? You and that Sobble are too much. It's already level 7, mate. You're gonna have to catch up sooner or later. Well, that was a shock. I guess I know now why Lee thought he should give you a Pokemon too. You and your Pokemon all fought hard. Made me almost want to let Charizard and let out Charizard and join in all for fun. God damn. That Charizard is gonna get annihilated by my Sobble. Good effort out there, Sobble. Why don't I get you all sorted? And Sleepy, you've got real promise, in fact. I've got a favour to ask you. Be a real rival to Hop, would you? Push him and make the both of you stronger. I always wanted to get stronger and stronger. You see me in battle, now Lee, so come on. You've got to let me take on the Pokemon gyms. You joined the gym challenge? You think you're ready for that single greatest competition in the Galar region? Not putting the cart before the Rapidash there, little brother. Oh my god, you're an old man and you know it. Okay, if that was really what you want to do, you have a whole bunch, or you two have a whole lot you need to learn about Pokemon. Especially your friend Sleepy before you think about getting gym badges. Best to think about getting a Pokedex. A trainer's Pokedex helps them learn a lot about things, about all of the Pokemon out there, including their strengths. But it's more than just a collection of data, not collaboration. You know it's a record of a trainer's love and passion for a Pokemon training. Right, we get it. Pokedex is done, we're on it. Looks like it's off to Pokemon Research Lab for you and me, Sleepy. That's the kind of enthusiasm a trainer needs. I'll let the professor know to expect you. I'm going to be next champion, so completing a simple Pokedex will be nothing. Just another page in the tale of my legend. Pompousness runs in your family. You better go tell your mum that we're heading out there. It's still daytime? It looked like night outside. Crash. Sleepy, did you hear that just now? The gates open and that Wooloo was there. That was there. It was tackling the fence pretty hard earlier. You don't think it actually broke through there? No, I think it was a giant wolf. You don't think it actually broke through here, do you? No, wolves were extinct in the UK after getting hunted many years ago. I say many years, it's been decades. Maybe like hundreds of years, really. I'm not actually sure about the dates. But it's off limits, no one's supposed to go in there. I remember the professor's granddaughter went in once and she came back in a real state. And there was nothing to compare to the earful she got from the professor afterward. Sleepy, what do you say? Wait, Leon's got a granddaughter? How old is he? We've got to save it. Right, even if we're not supposed to, this is the kind of scene where you simply have to do it. What's needed? Hope you're ready for anything, because we're going in, Sleepy. Well, I think I'm not gonna follow... The slumbering wheel is over this way. Let's go find that Wooloo. Okay, never mind then, Hop. Well, if that's the case, I'm just gonna, oh look, options. Text speed, I will put that on fast. Autosave off, casual controls. Okay. I don't know what the casual controls are, so I might need to check that. Yeah, okay, that's the thing, we're done. Last thing I need is auto-saving every time I get around here. So, I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode, the first episode of Let's Go not Let's Go Pikachu, but Pokemon Sword. Next episode, we're going to go into the Slumbering Wheel and see what's happening to that Wooloo. I wonder if it's getting... Okay, probably shouldn't say that. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time. Sleep and stuff right.